my new pet peeve is fear, because now I know that fear is trying to keep me from something. So when I feel myself trying to get fearful of stuff, I buck up a little bit more, because I'm like, wait, what is this fear trying to keep me back from? What is this fear trying to keep me from? Because it's not valid. Because once you conquer the fear and you see what's on the other side of the fear, you be like, that shit wasn't even valid. That shit wasn't even valid like that. And once you realize the things that you were afraid of, you realize that it was just a thought. It was just an idea. It was just a perception. It wasn't real. And yet you allowed it to be a factor in how you govern your life. So now fear is sickening to me. It's like, ew. Oh my gosh. What are we afraid of? But at the same time, when you're trying to help somebody, you don't want to say like, oh, your fears aren't valid. There are situations where your fears are absolutely valid. You know what I'm saying? But there are some situations that you got to look at that fear like, is this real? Is this a real threat? Because, real threats are different from fake threats. A thought is a fake threat. Somebody, that got you in a position where it might cost your life, that's a real threat. So you got to manage that a little different. But a thought, an ideal, a perception, that's not a real threat. So I'm grateful to conquer fears. I'm grateful for the experiences that I allow myself to have to conquer my fears, because I realize that if you don't get in the habit of allowing yourself to conquer your little fears, your medium fears, your big fears, then you will be living your life from the imagination of your fear. And that's not a real place. If you don't allow yourself to conquer your fears,